How to sprint in Fortnite, how to run in Fortnite, how to tactical sprint in Fortnite. This is a big issue right now because many problems have problems. Sprinting is not working for them. They get a message something like button unbound or key unbound. In this video, I'm gonna help you to figure out how to sprint in Fortnite Season 2, how to fix your problems, how to fix the problem with sprinting. If you appreciate, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on. This video applies to all consoles and all PC players, and it also applies to keyboard and mouse as well as controllers. So just keep watching because I'm going to talk about all the details. I have the PlayStation 5 controller here, I have the Xbox controller here, I have the Nintendo Switch controller here, and myself, I'm a keyboard and mouse player. So actually encountered this on keyboard and mouse on my PC, but I realized that many controller players have a similar problem. Okay, let's talk about sprinting first. Okay, let me turn off my camera so you can see what I'm doing. So if you wonder how to sprint, how to tactical sprint in Fortnite Season 2, all you have to do is you have to walk. You know, you just use the left, what's it called, analog stick. And, you know, then you hold the button, you hold the L3 key and you're gonna sprint. But you see above your health bar, there's a little bar which is gonna refresh now. You see it's filling up again. So when you sprint, you're using this energy. Okay, so this is you cannot just, you know, sprint all day for free. You have to, you know, think about when to use it, when it's useful. Oh my gosh, you know. And it's a new tactical element, you know, to increase the dynamic in the game, to make it, you know, more interesting, and to, you know, in particular for competitive, you know, so the game gets faster, you can do more fancy plays, but it's limited. It's not something, you know, you can just, you know, do all the time. So the problem now is some people get the message, the sprint key is not bound, it's unbound, it's whatever, and they're wondering, hey, what does unbound mean in Fortnite? What is unbound? What are key bindings? Okay, so whenever you put an action like moving, shooting, watching around, you know, picking something up, using something, yeah, on a button, doesn't matter if it's keyboard or controller, it's called a key binding. Okay, you're binding a key to a button, or you're actually binding an action to a key or button. These bots are so annoying this season. You're binding this action to this key, okay, to this button. So, and what happens here is now, when it says unbound, the sprint key is not bound to any key on your controller or your keyboard. Okay, now you're wondering, why does this happen? Well, it's a pretty easy solution, you know. Usually many of you use custom binding, so you configure, you know, use the Fortnite settings to whatever is best for you. Okay, you probably watch some videos, what are the best Fortnite settings, whatever, and usually call it settings. However, it's key bindings. When you go to the settings for keyboard and mouse, you can just go to the to this section and you will see something here. Where is it? Sprint. Okay, it's on left shift. However, if you use any other action, if you use the left shift key for any other action, like for instance crouching, jumping, whatever, I don't know, reloading, it's blocked. And Fortnite, with the new Fortnite update, could not put sprint on the left shift key, okay, because this is a standard key. It doesn't know where else to put it. So you have two options. You can come up with a, you know, you can put sprint on any other free key, like, I don't know, tab or whatever is free on your keyboard, or you could, you know, put whatever you put left shift on. For instance, let's say you put reload there, you could put reload another key and you could put sprint back to left shift. The same applies to controller players, okay? Controller players on the left side, again, I have to put off my camera or turn off my camera. So you have like all these fancy settings, right? Usually most people who are telling me that that it's not working, that sprinting is not working or climbing is not working for them in Fortnite, okay? Season 2, Chapter 3, Season 2. They have bound the L3 key, the left analog stick key or button, to building or something else, okay? So how is it possible? Well, now I have to really turn off my camera. You can actually browse through, you know, your settings. When you press the L2 R2 button, you will see all these things, and then you can check where you have like bound the L3 to. Actually, on the left side, go down to custom, press X, or, you know, whatever it is on your it's on the Xbox it's A, on the Switch it's B. Go down to customs, and here you can actually, you see, you can put actions on your buttons. So, and in my case, also you have to browse through, you know, build controls, edit controls, ability controls, blah blah blah. Okay, so, and what do we have? It's actually should be, let's see, either it's combat, it's ability. Okay, it's ability, yeah, ability, and in combat controls. you see on the L3, we have sprint, auto sprint, okay? So, and I could put any other action on this. So you probably have like repair, build, or whatever on this button. So you have to check, you know, what you put on this, and you have to find another free button. Find a free button, haha, good joke. You have to find any other button on your controller where you can put sprint on, okay? You see, for instance, in edit, yeah, okay, there we have it free, but you know what I mean, right? You mean, find a free button. It's not so easy. I mean, the easiest way, in my opinion, for people who are not into these custom settings, if people who, you know, just watch the video and they don't actually use any custom settings, they just put custom on the left side, you know, so they look more pro, just press the square button on the PlayStation 5 controller or PlayStation controller, the B button on the Xbox, or the Y button on the Switch, and reset your settings, okay? So you get the default settings. If you didn't change anything on your controller, just reset it, and you will have sprint again on the left, on the L3 key, on the L3 button, okay? However, if you're one of these, you know, pros, highly, you know, people who have like highly customized key bindings like I have on keyboard and mouse, yeah, you have to make up your mind, right? You have to think a bit what could be the best settings. If you have an opinion on what would be the best key on the PlayStation 5 controller to put sprint on, write it down in the comments section. Probably pros are going to talk about this in the future too. They're going to have an opinion on this because, you know, everybody has to, you know, rethink their key bindings, their you know, the key bindings, and I'm really gonna be interested in how, you know, pros who playing on controller are gonna, you know, where they're gonna put sprint, because this is I think this is a major decision for them. However, for most normal players, just reset the settings. You know, if you didn't change anything, you just use custom whenever you set it up, and now it's screwed up. Reset the settings, and you will have sprint again on L3. Okay. I hope everything worked for you. If not, please write it down in the comment section. If it worked for you, please tell me in the comment section what happened, what was the problem. I assume most people had the problem that building was on the L3 key. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything about the new Fortnite Season 2. And give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. And also, I don't want to be greedy, but yeah, please consider using my creator code. Thank you very much. See you watching. See ya. Bye-bye.